everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So I'm not gonna lie, this video is all over the place. I am now realizing that I haven't actually introduced this video, so this is me introducing this video today, even though I ended the vlog today, but you get the gist. Welcome to the video. It's basically a whole journey of the process of the horse box. So mainly it's loads of decision making, like my mind just thinking about different places that it can go and the process of trying to get into those places. At the end I will reveal where I am going. Most of you probably have guessed it now anyway. I just want to say as well, this has been a really hard journey. There have been a lot of ups and downs. There have been a lot of days where I have felt really deflated, where I've not believed in myself, believed in my business, where I've just questioned whether it's worth it. Yeah, it hasn't been all smooth sailing. I think you're going to get from this video a lot of different emotions. You know, there have been times when people haven't believed in me or given me the support I needed, and it's really knocks my confidence. But then, you know, you have to think about all the other people in your life who are so supportive, who make you feel like, yeah, you can definitely do this. You're gonna be taken on a real journey. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm so super excited. I actually feel like it's all starting to come together now. I'm not gonna waffle on because I think the video will explain most of it itself. I hope you will enjoy it. So, excuse the terrible lighting, but Josh said it'd be a good idea to vlog this, so I'm adding it in. Basically today's been a really hard day to decide what I want to do about this horse box, because there's a lot of stress obviously about having to pay for it, and also how I'm going to tow and move it around. What I was getting stressed about is we're going to have to get a loan out for the horse box, which we will then pay back when we get the money in, which is imminent. It's just that we haven't got it straight away. We have to apply for a loan, which is annoying because it will affect us getting a mortgage and all of that stuff, and also paying interest rate, like the interest percentage, which isn't great, but you know, it's just something we're gonna have to do. And then the other stress was about how to pull the horse box. So basically, do I get a new car, because I can't pull the horse box on my car at the moment, it's far too small. And I was thinking about getting a new car, and then it's like, do we have to take out another loan for that as well, or do I just use Josh's car, which I can do for the weekends. Just feeling a little bit down about it all at the moment. I feel like it's been a really long process. Like, this has been in my mind for about 6 months now. It's been in the works for about 3, and I feel like I'm getting to a stage where I'm just like, is it worth all of this? It's a massive investment, and if it doesn't work and doesn't pay off, then, you know, we're going to be down by a lot of money. I spoke to Josh and he is all for me doing it. He's the best support I could have asked for, really. He's like literally been my rock and my backbone. He's literally the backbone to this whole business. We're gonna go ahead, but yeah, it's been a hard day to decide what's best for the future. Hi guys, so it actually has been a little bit of a while since I've spoken to you all. I thought I would just give you all a quick update on the horse box. We finally applied for the loan and we got the money through, which is amazing. So I now have the money in the bank account to actually buy the horse box. So originally I was going to pay for this horse box outright with the help of Josh. The money that we were expecting to come in is probably going to be in pieces, so it's a lot easier just to get the loan, and then when we have that money, just pay off the loan straight away, or just pay for it monthly. But we're hoping to get it paid off by the year, because obviously we want to apply for a mortgage and everything. So yeah, we've got the loan, we've got the money. I am just in the throes of, this is really exciting actually, I don't think I've mentioned it on my YouTube, trying to get a space at the outlet, which is really exciting. Obviously I'm really hopeful, but at the same time I've been rejected a lot of times before in the past with other things, so I'm fully prepared for them to say no. But I have emailed them about 1 million times, and I intend to keep emailing them until they respond to me. But
In an ideal world, in like my dream world, I would have the horse box at the outlet open every day of the week, all day basically. That's my goal ultimately. If that doesn't work, then, or if they say no, then we'll go with the Y Downs plan, which is the original plan, which again I'm not sure if I've mentioned before. The hope is we get the outlet, they say yes, they're like, yeah, just bring it along, it's fine, pay XYZ for rent, and life would be amazing, to be honest, because then I wouldn't have to worry about driving around everywhere, which has been such a faff to think about. It would just be there in one place. But if not, Y Downs is still going to be great. I still think that's going to be an absolute asset to the Y Downs, because there's no way you can get a coffee and there's a lot of walkers. It's very exciting stuff. I'll keep you updated if the outlet ever reply to me, which I'm hoping they will, because I'm going to keep harassing them until they do. And I will hopefully see you soon when we go and collect the horse box. Right guys, ignore the state behind me, but I'm actually coming to my wit's end with this horse box situation. I have got the money, I've got everything in place, I've got the Y Downs being sorted for me. I mean, I'm still talking to the outlet about that situation, so everything's sort of in place now, but the people who own the horse box are taking the mick. I've messaged them about 8 times and they still are not responding to me, which is really frustrating, because as you know, this has been such a long process and I just want to get it now, and now I feel like they haven't got any left to give me, because they're literally just ignoring me. They're not even responding to me anymore. So I've decided that I'm just going to look for another one, and there are actually loads online, and I found one which is closer than Wales. It's in Hastings and it's beautiful. I actually prefer it to the one in Wales. It still needs a lot of work. I want to girl it up more, make it more feminine, and also add some things to it. This is what's going on, you know, in the horse box journey. It really is a journey. I have highs and lows. Today I've been really stressed out about it, feeling really low, because I'm just too excited. I want to get it going, and like I said before, it's just been such a long process, and having that in the back of your mind constantly is really draining. Currently talking to a lady about buying her horse box. Great, because it's newer, and you know, I actually prefer the design of this one anyway, so happy but a bit stressed. But I'm just hoping and praying that everything works out in my favour. That's a little update about the horse box situation. Good morning everyone. So today is a really exciting day. I'm going to go pick up my new car. What the hell? This really was not part of the plan. Trying to cut a really long story short, I was always going to use Josh's car to tow the horse box. I could never use my Fiat. It was not going to be powerful enough, and the plan was I was going to use Josh's car. So I found the horse box that I want. I'm going to go get it on Sunday, and I was like, okay, so I need to get insured on Josh's car. We need to sort out the tow for Josh's car, because originally I was only going to be using the car for the weekends, and that's still sort of the plan. We went to put myself on the insurance on Josh's car, and we got rejected because apparently, and I don't know if it's just some insurance companies or the car, but we couldn't get insured for 2 people under the age of 25. So I was like to Josh, okay, what are we gonna do then, because I can't drive my car unless you cart me around everywhere, which is a faff for him and a faff for me, because if I've got events during the week, like he'll be at work. We just started looking for cars, and to be honest, I'm really no car expert. I have no idea what's a good car to have, what's not. I just knew I needed a big car, one that was able to tow the horse box, and also if I'm going to be selling my Fiat, I think I needed to think about the future as well. You know, Josh and I were very serious, and like 2 years time we'll probably be having children, so gonna kind of need a family car too. So we looked at like 4x4s. This isn't a 4x4, but it looks like, well, I don't know, again, I really don't know, but to me it looks like a 4x4. We came across a Ford Cougar. It all happened so quickly. We were like, okay, let's ring them up. It was still available, and guys, it had a tow.
It has a toe on it already. I was like to Josh, okay, this is a sign, this is fake. So I didn't have to pay. I don't have to pay money to get the toe fitted. It has one already. I was like, this is amazing. This is too good to be true. So anyway, we went down. It was really, really nice, and the guy gave us a really good deal. So I was able to part exchange my car, and I got the price that I basically wanted for it. That's where we're going. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna go and pick it up and drive it back. Then hopefully we're all set to go and get the horse box on Sunday, and then I can start, well, I've obviously got to redecorate, but I can start redecorating, start painting it, measuring things up, like just getting things going, and I'm so excited. Obviously it's a massive risk. I am aware of the risk because it has cost so much money, like the loan and obviously now the car. So I feel the pressure. I'm feeling the pressure to deliver, but you know, Josh is such a support. He's always saying like, we're young, we haven't got kids, we haven't got a mortgage yet, like we're still living with my parents for like hardly anything, like now's the chance to take risks. And I agree, and this is something that I really want to do, and I think it's gonna, I personally think it's gonna be a real success for my business. Very excited, and I will show you my new whip. Oh my god, I actually just made myself cringe. My new car when I get it. Right guys, just got back from the garage, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel a bit emotional. Like, I feel quite emotional. I loved my Fiat so much, and this is just like such a grown-up car. I'm really happy with it. It all went really well, and I will give you a little tour. I think I'm gonna call her Doris. I don't know why. I always love naming cars after old women for some reason. So yeah, that's the monster that I am now driving. I can't even get her all in my camera. But she's very grown up. I feel very grown up in it. Good morning everyone. I have a sore throat, as you can tell, and I don't feel very well, but that's not going to stop this very exciting day. Are you excited?
I'm so pumped.
I'm so excited. I could barely sleep last night. We're going to go drive and go and get the horse box now. I just can't believe it's finally all happening. So the next time you see me, or see us, we will have the horse box. So lovely people, just got back from Hastings where we got the horse box, and we just parked it up. Josh was absolutely amazing driving back. It was really quite scary. I'm too scared to even drive it, but it's here and it's so beautiful. It's going to be a proper project actually. Like, I want to really clean it up. It needs to be a bit of TLC, respray it, really deck it out so it's all really pretty. Here she is in all her glory. She's absolutely beautiful. So she's got this ramp bit here, and this top bit opens up too. And here I want to put like a glass cabinet for all my cakes and displays to go on. And then here is the hatch where people order from. I'll show you inside in a second. But yeah, that's what she looks like from the outside. So I'm going to spray paint her like a blush pink, I think. Get loads of flowers, loads of girly things. But this is where I'm thinking of having the whole big glass cabinet all here. This is the like serving bit where people will come and order, and then we've got loads of like shelves here, a massive fridge, and then a really lovely like shelving system, which I'm not sure if I want to keep yet, but it's all really lovely. The wood is sanded down. I think it just needs another varnish. I just can't believe I've finally got it. The process of this thing has been so long. Yeah, just so happy it's finally here. Feel a bit stressed still about where it's going to go, but yeah, I've got it now. So this is the next chapter. It is quite late, and I'm sorry that this is terrible lighting, and also that I'm just about to go to bed, but I just thought I would update you on the horse box journey. Had a little bit of a setback today. I basically got rejected, well, not rejected, but
sort of rejected from Hive Seafront. So I put an application last week and they got back to me and said that they haven't got any spaces apparently vacant there, which I don't understand because whenever I go down there there's no one there, but hey ho. But they put me on a waiting list. There was about 10 people on this waiting list and they've been waiting for years, she said. So she's going to go through the list again and ask people if they want them, and if they don't then she'll let me know so that maybe I'll be bumped up or whatever, it will happen quicker. So it got me down a bit, I'm not going to lie, because that happened. And also, oh my gosh, I just remembered I haven't updated you on the outlet either. So basically the outlet responded to me and he basically said that he has already been talking to a company that does similar products to me for a few months now, and he's just about to sign them off, as in sign them and give them a space at the outlet. Their kiosk takes 3 months to build, so he can give me a temporary license to go down there while their kiosk is being built, and then after that obviously I won't be able to sell from there, which is so lovely. A, that he even gave me the time of day, because he could have easily just said no, sorry, we've got someone who's doing similar products coming in. But it's just not really, it doesn't really work for me. Like, the horse box isn't ready. By the time that it's ready, it'll probably be like, I'll only probably be selling there for a month, and I just don't know if it's worth that. I think he was just politely trying to tell me no, but because I'd harassed so much, probably felt guilty. That was a bit of a bummer, but you know, these things happen and it's fine. And then obviously the seafront wasn't great news either, so I am feeling a little bit deflated. I have had a little cry. It's okay, we're just going to keep going forward with the Y Downs plan and just hope that all goes through okay and I can start selling as soon as possible, really. We're nearly there. We're so nearly there. I just need to keep pushing, keep picking myself back up and keep going.
Hey guys, so I realised I haven't updated you on the horse box in quite a while, and actually I'm unsure where we are in the process of things. I just need to update you basically. So I got some amazing news on the day that I found out that I couldn't get a licence in Hive. Out of the blue, Folkestone Harbour Arm emailed me back, and I sent an application to them end of November, so that was like 3 months ago. The one thing that would be of interest for me was having my horse box up there permanently every weekend from April to September. So I was like, wow, this is a complete blessing in disguise. Like, we need to do this. So I was like really happy, really on board. Said yes, filled out an application, they said yes. And then anyway, today I've just found out that they've had to change it because of business rates, and it's not feasible for them to have long-term like food carts there during the summer months. So basically I cannot be there throughout the whole of the summer every weekend, which is just great. It's great. Honestly, I feel like I'm past the point of getting upset about it. I just want to get it somewhere. Just sitting in my driveway and I really want to get it up and running. I obviously am gutted about the Harbour Arm, but there's nothing that can be done. I literally think what I need to do is what I should have just done in the first place and apply for the Y Downs, which I've got permission from, as you know, but I do need to approach the council about it. So I'm optimistic. I'm trying to remain hopeful that they say yes and it all goes to plan, but I'm very aware that it might not. It's not the best news, but it's fine. I'm not going to get upset about it. Just got to keep moving on, keep picking yourself back up. That is where we are in the horse box situation, but I will update you when I can, as soon as I can.
Good morning guys. So it is, what is the day today? Thursday the 12th of April. So it's been a little bit of time since I've spoken to you all. So basically I just want to close this vlog off because it's been going on for such a long time, and I think that it's best to just close it here and kind of get something out to you all, to be honest. There's been a lot of things going on behind the scenes, things I haven't been sharing with you, but as you can see, this journey has had a lot of ups and downs. I haven't really known where I wanted to go or where the best place for the horse box to go would be, and I finally decided that I'm gonna stick with the Y Downs. They were the ones that have shown interest with me from the beginning, and I just think that for a start it's a good place to be since it's only around the corner from me, and I actually strongly believe that I could do really well up there, because the amount of times I've been up there for dog walks or walks with my family and would have definitely bought a cup of coffee or tea or a brownie. So I really think it's going to do well up there. The situation that I had was that when I applied for the trading licence to Ashford Borough Council, they then told me that I needed to apply for planning permission if I wanted to sell up at the Y Downs for more than 4 hours twice a week. Yeah, so it's a bit confusing, but basically if I wanted to be selling Saturdays and Sundays 8 till 3, I'd have to apply for planning permission. So I went back to the people at the Y Downs in Natural England, and it's expensive for them because then they have to be charged business rates on the land or something. So it all kind of got really confusing, and to be honest I didn't even think that I was going to get the Y Downs. We've come to an agreement that there is a different kind of trading licence which allows you to sell for 4 hours for twice a week. So that's what I'm going to start off with, and kind of just hope that it progresses into something more and that maybe I can be up there for longer. But to be honest, anything is a start right now. I'm just so excited to get it properly up and running. I'm so super excited. Cannot wait to get up there and start selling and really just like get this thing going, because I've had it in my drive for so long now. I hope you all enjoyed this video. It really has been a journey, and I'm sorry if it's all very bitty, doesn't really make sense. I think you can kind of just see how stressful it's been, what has been going on through my mind, and like just understand why it's taken so long for me to finally get somewhere, because it's a really long process. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will speak to you all soon, hopefully with my renovations of the horse box vlog. Bye.